Silas was a boy who lived his life in cliques. While other children ran and jumped, Silas often stood very still. Around his neck hung a sturdy black camera, his most prized possession. To Silas, the world wasn't just a place to play. It was a gallery of hidden treasures waiting to be found. Breakfast time, his mother, Elena, called. But Silas was busy. He watched the way the orange juice glowed like a sunset inside his glass. He saw the tiny bubbles rising to the top. He leaned in close, his finger hovering over the button. Click, he had captured the morning glow. On their way to the park, Silas and Elena walked past the old industrial district. Most people thought the big, gray buildings were boring, but Silas saw patterns. He saw the way the shadows of the fire escapes made stripes on the brick walls like a giant zebra. They passed a long wall covered in huge, blocky letters in shades of yellow and blue. It looked like a giant puzzle that the whole city was trying to solve. Silas stopped and tilted his head. He didn't see just words. He saw shapes and colors dancing together in the light. Elena waited patiently. She knew that Silas saw things differently. To him, a rusty bolt was a tiny sculpture, and a crack in the sidewalk was a river for a brave ant. Silas knelt down, getting his knees dusty to find the perfect angle for the colorful wall. Click. At the park, their neighbor's dog, Barnaby, was chasing a bright red ball. Barnaby was a blur of fur and wagging tails. Silas waited. He held his breath. Just as Barnaby leapt into the air, Silas pressed the button. Click. He caught the dog flying through the sky. Suddenly, the sky turned gray and a soft drizzle began to fall. Most people opened their umbrellas and hurried home. But Silas stayed. He watched the raindrops turn the pavement into a dark, shimmering mirror. He saw the world double itself in a puddle. "Look, Silas," Elena said, pointing to a single dandelion growing in a crack in the concrete. The rain had left a tiny, perfect diamond of water right in its center. Silas nodded. He knew exactly what to do. He captured the tiny jewel before it could slide away. That evening, Silas and Elena sat on the floor and looked at the photos they had printed. There was the glowing juice, the zebra shadows, the flying dog, and the secret raindrop. "You have a gift, Silas," Elena whispered. "You remember the beauty that everyone else misses." When Silas climbed into bed, he didn't need his camera anymore. He closed his eyes and saw the whole day playing back like a movie. His mind was like a camera too, clicking and saving the love and the light. As he drifted off to sleep, he was already looking forward to what he would see tomorrow.